Hi, I'm NYESHA McCAULEY, and you're watching AccessTV.org.
Ladies and gentlemen, and younger children as well who are here, exposed to the arts at a wonderfully early age, which we all love because they could be exposed to so many other different things on a Saturday night, and yet she's here. Okay, another young lady right over here. Let's give it a hand. Give a hand for those that are thinking enough to expose younger children in the next generation to the arts, to the cultural art form known as jazz. As we continue on in our program, although I did not say this earlier, I'm really pleased to be standing next to a young lady here who plays the flute. I used to play the flute, and I dropped the flute. I let it go. Sadly, I do still have the flute on my shelf in my room, but I never sounded quite like that, so we're gonna let the music play and continue with a beautiful piece of music. It's called A Perfect Approach. Let's continue on. We thank you once again and encourage you to sit back, relax, close your eyes even, clap and enjoy.
Well, there's kind of a story behind most of the compositions that I write. This particular one, I was in a workshop where an educator was giving an approach to teaching a certain subject, and it turned out to be a perfect approach, and so I was inspired this time. To write a tune which I call A Perfect Approach.
Thank
Dottie, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. This next performer, when I first met her this evening, I was very, very impressed just with her carriage and her style, her apparent personality, the way she reflected herself. And then when you see her and she comes up, you'll see also what I'm talking about. Very, very phenomenal woman. Her name is Antoinette Montague. She's been here before. She is no stranger. And it's interesting that the song that she'll be bringing forth this evening first is Behind That Smile. And what a lovely smile she has. So again, we have Miss Antoinette Montague.
Hello, Hartford. So we don't have fun tonight? Here we are. Round of applause for these incredible musicians. Thank God that Nicki Mathis has not given up the quest. First of all, this is the longest running women's festival in the world. Are you aware of that? So what is right with this picture is that it is right for her to encourage the original works of all of these incredible artists. It is right for us to open up our hearts to the world and let them understand that we have a song that the Creator has given us. So tonight, in the spirit of oneness, we thank you for receiving everything, but especially I ask for support, kindness, a good word, help with media, volunteerism for this great Many Colors of a Woman festival on behalf of my sister, Big Mama, Big Girl, Nicki Mathis. Dare I not think that if she were another hue, this place would be so filled and so richly infused with money that you would not be able to contain possibility inside of it. So let's create that for her. Am I wrong? No, I'm right. So what's the longest women's festival in the world currently? The Many Colors of a what? All right, here we go. Here's a woman's story. She makes me remember my own original song, too. Only time I sing it, Billy is here. I love your style, you stole my heart. The heart that lies behind your smile. You disappoint, I get resigned. And the blues are just behind my smile. It ain't so tough, easy enough. The simple blows my little bluff. The one that lies behind the smile. Emotions running rampant, mind out of control. Rapid fire energy, I better take control. I can't keep it in place, it's all over my face. The joyful stuff behind the smile. It ain't so tough, easy enough. The simple blows my little bluff. The one that lies behind the smile. Snap it a little bit. The one that lies behind the smile. You disappoint, I get resigned. The heart is just behind my smile. It ain't so tough, easy enough to sing Thank you, Nick, for making me remember. I had to even go check out the words, honestly, and that's why we love who we love. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. David Fabian Newman's Hard Times. Listen. There were hard times in my life when I really didn't know what I could do. Used to walk around so sad, feeling the blues. But then the light of God just helped to bring me right through. Life is like a Ferris wheel, 'cause there are times when you're down, times when you're up. Keep your trust in Him when things really get rough. And be encouraged when you're down to get back up. While walking through the storm and the wind and rain, keep your trust in Him. Yeah. Rise and see it. So when life's like a Ferris wheel, during times when you're down, hold your head up, keep your faith in Him. When times like now get tough, He'll give you courage when you're the word. If we don't operate in the spirit of a total open consciousness, we don't have a chance. So if you got some old instruments, give a kid a chance. If they're sitting in a closet collecting dust, play it forward. Say, play it forward. That's right. They've taken art and music out of our schools. How dare they? Without you, the taxpayer, saying, put it back. Say, put it back. That's what I'm talking about. Put it back. Amen. Put it back. Play it forward. Put it back. Call the school local to you. Say, did you all still have a music program for our children? So only the privileged should have refinement and art, and the disenfranchised shall not. Since when in America? Since when? As Winston Churchill said when they tried to raise money for the war efforts, they said, we saved it by cutting the arts and music out of the schools. He said, well then why are we fighting? If not to preserve art and music and refinement, what is the point of the war? So, here we go. Oh, shut up. Abby Lincoln fans and lovers are we? That's all right, I love them. Sister Maya Angelou wrote a book based on the turn of the century poem from Ralph Waldo Emerson about the caged bird. And we, being of a wonderful consciousness called jazz and blues and art and music and love, encourage you to be free tonight, so we're gonna have fun. And I want you to be free and don't be a chicken. You'll know. The la 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 la. Spread their wings, they sit with ruffled feathers on tiny swings and speculate, birdseed, while away the day, and they tuck their heads from side to side and listen for the way. I know why the caged bird sings a sweet and mournful song. I know why the caged bird sings when everything seems wrong. I know why the caged bird sings and tucks his feathered wings. Birds were made to fly away. Birds were made to sing. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Shining through the window where the captain lives with coffee in a bun, and he stretches forth his body and waddles for the day. Then looks around from side to side for other birds and listens for the way. I know why the kingsbird sings a sweet and soulful song. Yes, I know why the kingsbird sings when everything seems wrong. I know why the kingsbird sings and tucks his feathered wings. Yes, birds were made to fly away. Birds were made to sing. La 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 la, birds. La 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 la. La 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 la. Now, on the count of three, I want you to think about your favorite bird sounds you've heard over your life. I'd say three yet. Can't wait, get to it. I want you to make your favorite bird sounds on the count of three. Ready? 1, 2, 3, hit it! La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. We love you, Abby. We love you, Maya. Matter of fact, we love everybody up in this space this night, right? What station is that you're on, sister? 106.3. Anybody listen to 106.3? Everybody gonna send a letter of thanks and say what a great job she did to the station? We only can really get promoted when the public promotes us. You must decide on your stars, and they cannot all be 12-year-olds. That they took music out to schools for and they found it on a little glass computer or something. That's not just where it lives. Like, help me out, music, I'm trying to help me. La, 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 la. So I decided to, I was on my way to a gig at the Duke Ellington Elementary School. And it was raining and I was not in the mood to do anything except for have fun playing in the rain to 400 second to fourth graders. And I decided to invent a jazz superhero, and I think that will help kids maybe open up. And would you like to meet her? Okay, here we go. Stuff. Gloves, super action, strings, and all kind of things. Her name is, well, you're about to help sing it, okay? I'm jazz woman to the rescue. 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 Go jazz woman. Go jazz woman. Go jazz woman. Go, yeah. Come on, everybody. Jazz woman to the rescue. Jazz woman to the jazz woman to the rescue. Jazz woman to the rescue. Go jazz woman. Go jazz woman. Go jazz woman. Go. Now the first place that jazz woman is going to go is to fly to another superhero. She wrote an incredible song for children that help raise money for orphanages and schools. She made a great song called A Tis But a Tasket. What might her name be? All right. She wrote a tisket, a tasket, a brown and yellow basket. Wrote a letter to my mommy. I dropped it, yeah, I dropped it. Somebody copped it. I wonder, was it red? No, 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 no. Was it blue? Chartreuse? Purple? It was a simple yellow basket. Oh, jazz woman to the rescue. 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 Go, jazz woman. Go, 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 go. Next, she met a superhero along the way. He wrote a song that makes you feel groovy every day. An alphabet was what it was based on. A, B, C, D all night long. He said, I've got something that I see to encourage all hues of man. Everybody, everybody really can. I see trees of green, roses too. Yeah, I see them bloom just for me and you. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world. Ah, jazz woman to the rescue. Jazz woman to the rescue. Jazz. Oh, go jazz woman. Go jazz woman. Go jazz woman. Go. Oh, wait a minute. Now, the music changed, and the blues is interpreted by so many cultures. This great African-American art form that we give to the world and allow, almost like silly putty, a culture to embrace and put their cultural stamp on it, has been played everywhere. But what made rock and roll, from wonderful Mahalia to Sister Rosetta Tharpe, who was indeed the first woman to play electric Gibson guitar and was the mother of rock and roll, and indeed Chuck Berry's major influence. Well, they did a tune that kind of went like this. much for your generosity. Our musical director, Dottie Anita Taylor. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. God bless you. Play it forward. Tell them put it back.
This mic is hot. Another picture. Answer that Montague. I said, took it all the way back and brought it all the way forward and all around the church. And again, I want to go here for the Jazz All-Stars. Again, over and over again, I must keep giving tribute to these phenomenal performers and musicians and composers and arrangers, all of the above. Wow. As we continue, let's take a listen now as we go back to Miss Dottie Taylor. I'm sorry, and the flute that I never played. I'm still floored because I'm thinking what could have been. So again, continue on. Yes, play it forward. Play it forward. And the educator in me, over like 12 years educating, again, co-signs on that one. Play it forward. Let's give the children an opportunity to hear music and keep jazz arts alive. And when they have opportunities to see and to hear live music, bring the child with you. I got dragged to some of every kind of festival in the world, and I can co-sign. It does have an impact. Even if they fight you along the way, bring them and plant seeds in their minds. Thank you for your letting me kind of vent there with that one. So again,
Oh, Latin. Looks like old Latin. There are two things, well, two of the many things that I love are the French language and Latin music. Even though it looks like old Latin, because I love the French language, I call this old Latin. But it has a Latin beat to it. And so. One, two, three, four.
honor to a woman who is truly phenomenal, who is no longer with us in body, and her spirit remains with us. And so instrumental, not only is her life as a performer, a dancer, a singer, a author, a writer, so many things that she was, and so many things that her spirit continues to inspire us to do today. Followed up with that, we'll hear again from Jill Friedman. So now coming back to the stage, the microphone that is, CLEO Duke WRIGHT, phenomenal woman.
Pretty women wonder where my secret lies. I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model size. When I try to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say, it's in the reach of my arm, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, and the curl of my lip. 'Cause I'm a woman, phenomenal woman. That's me. I walk into a room just as cool as you please. And the men, the fellows stand or fall down on their knees. When I try to tell them, then they swarm around me, a hive of honeybees. I say, it's in the fire of my eyes, the flash of my teeth, the flash of my teeth, the swing of my waist, and the joy in my feet. 'Cause I'm a woman, phenomenal woman. That's me. Men themselves have wondered what they see in me. They try so much, but they can't touch my inner mystery. When I try to show them, they say they still can't see. I say, it's in the arch of my back, the sun in my smile, the ride of my breast, and the grace of my style. 'Cause I'm a woman, phenomenal woman. That's me. So now you understand just why my head's not bowed. I don't shout or jump around and have to talk real loud. When you see me passing, it ought to make you proud. 'Cause it's in the click of my heels, the bend of my head, the palm of my hand, and the need of my care. 'Cause I'm a woman, phenomenal woman. That's me.
Are you having a great time? Isn't this great? I'm surrounded by phenomenal human beings. You guys are awesome and such wonderful role models that we have here. It's truly phenomenal. I'm going to sing a song, God Bless the Child, which really means a lot to me personally. I feel like I really was out there at one point in my life really alone, and I really did have my own. I had to work my ass off to get it. And we are thrivers and we are survivors. And my role models, Antoinette and Nicki and my dear friends that are here, I'm just so thrilled, and my new friends. And I really appreciate you all being here tonight, and it's a very special night for me. So thank you. that's got shall get, them that's not shall lose. And the Bible says, and it still is new, your mama may have, and your papa may have, but God bless the child that's got her own, that's got her own. Well, the strong get more while the weak ones fade. Empty pockets they don't ever make the grave. Hey, your mama she may have, and your papa he may have, but God bless the child that's got her own, that's got her own. Now when you have money, you've got lots and lots of friends, all hanging around your door. But when that money's gone and you're spending it all hands, well, we know that they won't be coming around here anymore. So true. Now rich relations, they will give you a crust of bread and such, saying, help, go on and help yourself, but don't you take too much. No, no. Now your mama she may have, and your papa he may have, but God bless the child that's got her own, that's got her own. around here anymore. But those rich relations, they will give you a little crust of bread and such, saying, help, go on and help yourself, but not undertake too much. Oh, no. Your mama, she may have, and your papa, he may have, but God bless the child that's got her own, that's got her own, that's got her own, that's got her own. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Can you agree that it's been a wonderful evening? Can you agree that it's been a wonderful evening? One more time. Can you agree that it's been a wonderful evening? That's better. That's better. Wow. That's all I can say is wow over and over again. Please, please, please don't let this opportunity go by without spending some more time to just enjoy the great music. We have to continue to thank our musicians for being here on this evening once again. Our very special guest vocalist who came in again. Hartford is her second home, but she can, right? Hartford's her second home. Family's Hartford, yeah. Hartford's her second home. But she came back again as a superwoman and reminded us to play it forward. We have a phenomenal group of musicians that have been here sharing their gifts with you. And again, once again, please do not let this opportunity go by without giving, helping to make it happen. Translation, on the back of your booklets, there's a call to the audience. And this call to the audience basically thanks you for your enthusiastic support, for your hand claps, for your audience participation, for your singing, for your standing, for your clapping, for your just being a wonderful audience full of jazz enthusiasts and lovers. But also we'd love for you to be involved. So if you don't mind, on the inside of your program booklet, you'll see that there's an opportunity for you to be a part, either as a volunteer, or you can leave a note about what you enjoyed about the performances this evening, or you can also send in any financial support that will help to continue to bring opportunities like this right here at no cost, where we could bring young people in who are over their hand clapping and enjoying the jazz music as well. So do your part as an audience. You came here this evening and we thank you. Don't let it end here. Please continue to support. Please continue to support this annual event, the longest running event of its kind, festival of its kind with women, and celebrating the energy that women bring to jazz music as well, and the American art form known as jazz with its African American heritage. So with that, I have to once again say thank you to the woman who even allowed me to be a part of this evening, a woman who I recently met, and I know my life has been changed because she put me on the spot this evening, and so we were phenomenally warming it up here. Of course I'm talking about Nicki Mathis, because if she asked you to do something, darn it, I'm going to do it because she asked me to do it. So I want to thank you for your tireless efforts, your wonderful support, her talent, everything that she is, all of her energy, just for being the stylish woman that she is. Oh, she's saying, but we love her just for that. Thank you once again.
Thank you all very much. We're going to play a blues in E flat and let everybody get their blowing out, and we're going to go home. You don't have to go home, but you got to get out of here. Okay? Before we go, we have one more word from NYESHA. So we'll get out of here after NYESHA.
Women Make the Music by Carla D. Women make the music. They gather in the wind and the light. They reach deep into the earth and from morning far into the night to shape the notes and nourish the sound. They sing a song of celebration that they are able to move, to lift their voices and lift their arms. Young girls swarm, a tangle of arms and legs, projecting the lime green and bright orange of whispers and shared secrets. They giggle and laugh as they link arms joyfully and boldly in defiance. They bebop their way through schoolyards and malls, singing their way to womanhood. Their bodies sashay and swing and sway from side to side. The cacophony of their voices is rich with resonance and rap, praise and revolution, as their feet beat out a rhythm that dares reality to mute the colors of their dance. Women pushing children in carriages and holding hands of toddlers smile as the songs in the wind catch the tails of their skirts. And the melodies wrap around their legs and make them skip and run like the youngsters they kiss and croon to. Bright, sparkling women populate the evenings, laughing and dancing, snapping fingers and celebrating life. They move in spotlights and in shadows. Their breath pulses to the beat of drums. Their voices balance on piano notes. Their sounds are vibrant as trumpets and smooth as saxophones. As their spangles flash a million points of fire, they pour out their hearts into a microphone and tell their stories in jazz riffs and the rhythm of the blues. Those within the sound of their voices are mesmerized. They nod heads and tap toes and are caught up in the syncopation of the irresistible sounds. The music of women floats on the air. It rises, it turns, it soars, it shouts. It wraps close around us and lifts our hearts and our spirits. It soothes our souls and opens our eyes. It carries us to places we've never known. We move to the rhythm of a sound that takes us beyond ourselves. Women make the music, and we can't sit still.
phenomenal woman. Thank you.
That footage needs to be deleted, sir.